The Chandrayaan-3 spacecraft touched down softly near the Moon's south pole today, August 23, notching a huge milestone for the nation. India is now the fourth country to stick a lunar landing, after the United States, the former Soviet Union and China. The historic touchdown occurred at 8:33 a.m. Eastern Time, 12:33 GMT or 6:03 p.m. India Standard Time, according to the Indian Space Research Organisation, ISRO.
We have achieved soft landing on the Moon. India is on the Moon, ISRO Chairman Sridhara Somanath announced after the landing.
This success belongs to all of humanity and it will help moon missions by other countries in the future, India's Prime Minister Narendra Modi said in a speech following the landing. I'm confident that all countries in the world, including those from the global south, are capable of achieving such feats. We can all aspire to the moon and beyond. A little over 2 hours after landing, ISRO posted images to X, formerly known as Twitter, showing the moon's surface as seen by Chandrayaan-3's during its descent, adding that the agency has successfully established a communication link between the spacecraft and mission control. Woon, a solar-powered rover named Pragyan, Sanskrit for wisdom, is expected to roll off Chandrayaan-3's Vikram, Valor, lander. The robotic duo will spend one lunar day, about 14 Earth days, exploring its new home, with the goal of collecting scientific data about the moon's makeup before its batteries drain after sunset. The whole country is excited about this mission, Anil Bhardwaj, director of the Physical Research Laboratory, PRL, in India, which built a few of the instruments on board Chandrayaan-3, told Space.com prior to the landing. We all hope that we will be successful in bringing out new science from this mission. Chandrayaan-3 was India's second try at landing near the Moon's south pole, a largely uncharted region of immense interest to scientists and exploration advocates alike. The South Polar region is thought to harbor large amounts of water ice, which, if accessible, could be mined for rocket fuel and life support for future crewed missions. The country's first attempt at a lunar touchdown, in September 2019, failed when the Chandrayaan-2 lander crashed into the Moon due to a software glitch.
Close to 4 years and many design and software upgrades later, the homegrown Chandrayaan-3 spacecraft launched atop a LVM-3 rocket on July 14 from a spaceport in Sriharikota, on India's east coast.
The spacecraft entered an elliptical orbit around the Moon earlier this month, then performed multiple maneuvers to shift into a nearly circular path, which took it about 93 miles, 150 kilometers, above the lunar surface. The Chandrayaan-3 mission, which costs a modest 6 billion rupees $73 million US at current exchange rates, is unfolding at a time when multiple nations, notably the US and China, are eyeing the Moon for future crewed missions. NASA, for example, aims to land astronauts near the lunar South Pole in late 2025 or 2026 on its Artemis 3 mission, and to build one or more bases in the region shortly thereafter. Chandrayaan-3 could also help spur India's space program, leading to even greater accomplishments in the future. It is going to be a game changer for the new generation, said Bhardwaj, adding that the success is important for the country's strategic and geopolitical purposes as well as to drive the youth to do something different and unique. When the sun sets upon the landing site in 2 weeks, the robotic duo will be left to fight a frigid night, which will be very difficult to survive because the batteries will be drained out and it is too cold for electronics, Bhardwaj said. Meanwhile, his team has geared up for what they hope will be a busy fortnight. Our job starts after landing.